There's a silent killer that's been stalking your dreams. It doesn't shout. It doesn't chase. It whispers. It soothes. It tells you that you've earned a break, that you can try tomorrow, that things aren't so bad the way they are. That voice is comfort, and it's the most dangerous enemy of your potential. Because while pain pushes you to grow, comfort quietly convinces you to stay exactly where you are. We live in a world that glorifies ease. Every day you're surrounded by devices, shortcuts, and pleasures designed to eliminate effort. You don't have to cook, clean, or even think too hard. Everything you want, food, entertainment, attention, is one tap away. It sounds like paradise, doesn't it? But it's not. It's a trap, a soft padded prison that kills hunger, dulls ambition, and replaces purpose with passive pleasure. The more comfortable you become, the more you stop evolving. Think about it. Every great transformation in human history, every innovation, every breakthrough, every victory was born out of discomfort. The warrior trained in pain. The inventor failed 1,000 times. The leader faced rejection, ridicule, and risk. Growth has always demanded discomfort. Yet here we are, in the safest, easiest era in history. And we're more anxious, more lost, and more unfulfilled than ever. Because we traded purpose for comfort. We chose feeling good over becoming great. But here's the truth most people never face. Comfort is not peace. It's sedation. It's a slow suffocation of the soul. When you wake up and everything in your life feels fine, that's not success. It's stagnation. Your brain is wired to grow, to solve, to overcome. When you remove challenge, your spirit starts to decay. You feel tired for no reason, bored with everything, unmotivated, and confused about what's missing. What's missing is struggle. What's missing is the fire that comfort extinguished. Most people think failure kills dreams. It doesn't. Comfort does. Failure teaches. It forces adaptation. But comfort keeps you asleep while time quietly steals your life. It convinces you that one day you'll start. One day you'll change. But that one day never comes, because comfort makes you allergic to effort. It rewires your mind to seek dopamine instead of discipline, distraction instead of direction. Before you realize it, years have passed, and you're still in the same place, only older, weaker, and further from the person you could have been. Before we continue, if this video is giving you real value, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and it helps more people wake up to their potential. I appreciate you. Now let's get back to it. The saddest part. Comfort disguises itself as happiness. You think you're enjoying life because you're not stressed or challenged, but deep down, you feel it. That quiet voice whispering, "You're meant for more." You can ignore it for a while, drown it in entertainment, numb it with convenience, but it never truly goes away. Because your potential doesn't die, it just waits. It waits for the moment you finally get sick of being comfortable. Comfort feels like safety, but it's actually the most dangerous place you can live. Because comfort zones don't stay the same size, they shrink. What used to challenge you now feels impossible. What used to be exciting now feels exhausting. The longer you stay there, the smaller your world becomes. Soon, even small tasks feel like mountains. Your self-respect erodes, your confidence fades, and your goals start to feel unrealistic. Not because they are, but because you've forgotten how to fight for them. Let's be real. The reason you're not where you want to be isn't because you lack talent, intelligence, or opportunity. It's because you've been too comfortable. You've avoided the hard conversations, the lonely nights, the painful decisions. You've chosen comfort over courage, and every time you did, you trained your brain to settle. Every time you hit snooze, procrastinated, or said, "I'll start tomorrow," you strengthened the habit of staying small. But here's the beautiful truth. The same way you trained yourself into comfort, you can train yourself out of it. Growth is not a gift, it's a discipline. The key is to fall in love with discomfort, not because it feels good, but because it leads you somewhere better. The gym doesn't get easier, you just get stronger. Cold water never feels warm, you just stop fearing it. Rejection never stops hurting, you just learn it's not fatal. When you stop expecting comfort, life opens up. The breakthrough begins when you stop chasing what's easy and start choosing what's meaningful. Every time you face something uncomfortable, waking up early, saying no to distractions, having a tough conversation, pushing through fatigue, you send a powerful message to your subconscious. I am not controlled by comfort. I am controlled by purpose. That's how you take your power back. You have to understand, your mind's job is not to make you happy. It's to keep you alive. And to your mind, comfort equals survival. That's why it resists change. It interprets discomfort as danger. But in today's world, danger isn't a lion chasing you. It's the fear of failure, the fear of rejection, the fear of uncertainty. None of those can kill you, but comfort will make you live like you're already dead. So how do you escape it? You start small. You do one thing every day that makes you uncomfortable. Wake up an hour earlier, take a cold shower, speak up when you'd normally stay quiet. Put your phone away and sit with your thoughts. Go to the gym even when you don't feel like it. Each act of discomfort sharpens your mind and strengthens your identity. You start to see yourself differently, not as a victim of your feelings, but as a master of them. And once you start stacking those moments of discipline, something magical happens. You begin to crave growth more than comfort. You feel alive again, energized, clear, unstoppable. The fire returns. Because deep down, your spirit was never meant to live in comfort. It was designed for conquest. You were meant to wake up every day and pursue something that scares you a little. That fear, that resistance, that's life inviting you to evolve. Feeling stuck, distracted, or burned out, it's time to break free. I highly recommend you read The Art of Being Unstoppable. This isn't just another book. It's your blueprint for mastering your mind, controlling your emotions, and taking back your life. Inside, you'll uncover the tools to build laser-sharp focus, unshakable resilience, and a purpose so strong, it cuts through the noise of this chaotic world. Stop surviving. Start dominating. Step into the person you were always meant to become. The link is in the description below. Go check it out and begin your transformation today. Discomfort is the price of transformation. The pain you feel when you stretch beyond your limits isn't punishment. It's proof that you're growing. The same way your muscles tear to rebuild stronger, your mind breaks patterns to form new strength. Every challenge, every setback, every failure is just your potential testing you. How bad do you want it? And here's the secret most never learn. The people you admire, the successful, the disciplined, the fulfilled, they feel discomfort too. They just stopped running from it. They understand that comfort is not freedom. It's the cage that keeps you average. Freedom comes from mastery over your mind, your habits, your fears. And mastery is born in discomfort. So ask yourself honestly, what has comfort cost you? What dreams have you postponed because they required effort? What skills have you never learned because they were uncomfortable? What version of yourself have you buried beneath convenience? And most importantly, are you willing to stay there? Or are you ready to reclaim your potential? Because one day, you'll wake up and realize the years you thought you had were gone. The tomorrows you kept waiting for never arrived. The comfort you protected will feel like regret. But it doesn't have to end that way. You can decide right now to make discomfort your ally, to chase it, to use it, to let it forge you into someone you can respect when you look in the mirror. You were not born to live a comfortable life. You were born to live a meaningful one. And meaning only comes through challenge. So break free from the comfort that's been killing your potential. Step into the discomfort that's calling your name. Because on the other side of that fear, that resistance, that pain, that's where your true power lives. That's where your greatness begins. Comfort may feel good, but it steals your fire. Discomfort may hurt, but it builds your empire. And the moment you choose growth over ease, you'll start to see the truth. Success was never about being comfortable. It was about becoming unstoppable. If you made it this far, drop a mind emoji in the comments. I want to see who finishes what they start. Thank you for watching. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep growing every single day. Together, we are unstoppable.